50 amazing brain-elevating pictures from past 17th collection. Subscribe for daily content. Support this channel so it can grow. 1. German civilians killed by Soviet soldiers, 1945, Germany. 2. Statue of David by Michelangelo, encased in bricks to prevent damage from bombs, during World War II. 3. Coronation of Wilhelm I as King of Prussia, Königsburg, 18th of October 1861. 4. An airplane visit to an Eskimo village, 1938. 5. Australian sniper in the Korean War, 1951. 6. U.S. Army Delta Force Special Operations soldiers ride on AH-9 Little Bird helicopters over Mogadishu, Somalia during Operation Gothic Serpent, c. 1993. 7. Girls deliver ice. Heavy work that formerly belonged to men only is being done by girls. The ice girls are delivering ice on a route, and their work requires brawn as well as the patriotic ambition to help. The 16th of September 1918. 8. Little Tokyo business owner announces the closure of his shop so he can join the U.S. Army, probably just after Pearl Harbor, c. 1941, Los Angeles. 9. Woodstock, August 1969. 10. Lee Harvey Oswald with friends in Minsk, USSR, 1960. 11. 1902 White House reconstruction discovery of an ice house originally constructed under Thomas Jefferson. 12. Western tourist pays to try on samurai armor, 1890. 13. Life before AutoCAD, urban designers in the 1950s. 14. Montreal Metro excavation, 1963. 15. George S. Patton, Sicily, 1943, image resolution. 16. 3 men posing outside a death camp, Belzec, summer of 1940. 17. Pam Grier during the filming of The Twilight People, 1972. 18. American POWs are given a break for water as they march to captivity, Tunisia, March 1943. 19. United States Coast Guardsman, Fireman First Class, Charles Tyner examines the jagged shrapnel hole in the helmet he wore during Operation Dragoon, the Allied landings in southern France, 1944. 20. Lines of Austro-Hungarian trenches on Kiev, Italian front, aerial photo taken from Allied observation plane, WW1, 1918. 21. Philippine President Joseph Estrada attempts to play ball with rising NBA star Kobe Bryant in his Malacanan quarters, 1998. 22. a U.S. soldier in the Leipzig Monument commemorating the 1813 battle against Napoleon, in April 1945. Robert F. Kennedy meeting with Cesar Chavez in Delano, California, 1968. 24. Tunisian locals inspect a tiger, the first of Schimpanzerabtae 504, 1943. 25. A Luftwaffe sailor signals aboard a patrol craft on Lake Ladoga, Finland, Soviet Union. The 13th of August 1942. 26. Charlie Chaplin during the shooting of his first directed full-length film The Kid with Jackie Coogan, one of the first child actors in film history. United States, 1921. 27. Mutt, a French bulldog and member of the U.S. 11th Engineers in WW1, he delivered cigarettes throughout the front lines, 1918. 28. U.S. Marines in close combat, Mutter's Ridge, near the DMZ north of Dong Ha, Vietnam, 1968. 29. First fire truck in Kyiv, 1913. 30. Soviet powers near Sebastopol, 1942. 31. Archduke Francis Ferdinand and his wife, Countess Sophie Chotek, about to set off on their visit to Sarajevo on the 28th of June, 1914. They would be assassinated later that day, an event which many believe sparked the fuse that started WW1. 32. Finnish motorboat on patrol mounted with a Lahti L-39 anti-tank gun. The 28th of September 1941. 33. German civilians killed by Soviet soldiers, 1945, Germany. 34. Brutal aftermath of trench raid during WW1, taken during last Austrian offensive of the war, Italian front, the 18th of June 1918. 35. U.S. landing craft carries troops of Company I, 34th Infantry Regiment, 24th Infantry Division up the Mindanao River for the assault on Fort Pickett, Philippines. The 30th of April 1945. 36. U.S. Marines guards the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. after rioters earlier tried to destroy the landmark during the Martin Luther King assassination riots, April 1968. 37. Corporal Louis B. Swingle standing in front of a wall map, between two ladders, in the United States 8th Air Force Headquarters Operations Room, possibly outside London, England during World War II, 1940s. 38. 16-year-old Willie Hubner being awarded the Iron Cross for bravery under fire, March 1945. 39. Happy Black History Month. Here's a picture of Malcolm X during his speech Ballot or the Bullet on April 3, 1964. 40. TBD devastators on the deck of the USS Enterprise. 1942. 41. 1909. Peasant girls. Russian Empire. Photographer, Prokudin Gorsky. 1 negative, 3 frames, glass, B&W, 3 color separation. (42) Marine Sergeant Michael Strank of Connemore, Pa, reported gear on Iwo Jima, was identified on April 8, 1945 as one of the Marines shown raising the Stars and Stripes on Mount Suribachi in Associated Press photographer Joe Rosenthal's historic picture. (43) Brighton and Rottingdean Seashore Electric Railway, nicknamed Daddy Longlegs C. 1897. (44) The entrance to the Sobibor extermination camp, Poland. Recent discovered in an album of a deputy commandant of the camp contained 49 pics of the camp. The commandant was axed in the head during the camp uprising, 1942 to 1943. (45) German soldier sharing his meal. (46) Colonel General Rokossovsky in the gondola of an artillery observation balloon, summer 1945. (47) Finnish soldier taking care of little 2 kittens. (48) Finnish anti-aircraft guns near the city of Nokia, 1944. (49) View of the American heavy cruiser Alaska from the U.S. battleship Missouri in the Atlantic, August 1944. (50) Soldiers of the 1st Division of the Polish People's Army heading to the front, 1943.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a comment, like and subscribe. Support the channel so I can bring you more content. Thank you again.